right, a little after 5:30. We've been sitting here for 43 hours. So we did our reset. We got our pre-trip done. We're gonna leave here in a couple minutes. We got about an hour, 20 minutes till we get to our delivery or to our pickup. So we're gonna be just a little bit early for that, which is always good. So we got to go from Dallas to Mexia, get picked up, get strapped, get chained down. Then come back up through Dallas, or past Dallas, up to Tulsa. Or swing into the go swing to the terminal, get a couple things taken care of. And hopefully just have a good day, because we are heading up to Chicago next couple days. It's going to get steadily colder and colder, and they have some good minus temperatures up there. We're going to make sure we put in some anti-gel when we fill. I'm going to redo the bed, make sure that's all ready to go. Make sure we top off our tanks before we get up there. We are at our shipper early by about 40 minutes. And we've got ourselves checked in, got our paperwork. We're in the door. We're in the door. So we are pretty much ready to rock and roll. We are just waiting on the shipper here to get these 74 pieces loaded. We only got 13,500 or 13,051 pounds. You know, you got a couple of tractors, guards, you know, subcompact loader, mower, mid-mount subcompact, you know, tractor subcompact. You know, so we got, you know, we just got a few little doodads to pick up. Nothing too radical. Like I said, it's only 13,000 pounds. So going up into the frigid north, near Chicago, when we have this polar vortex coming down, snow and ice and blowing wind, it's going to be interesting. Going to be interesting. Here's our load. Little mini tractors, subcompact tractors. So we got tires, you know, and loader arms, trailer, you know, mower decks, you know, main chassis, little utility vehicles, in frames. So we're gonna have a combination of straps and a few chains. Other than that, you know, a pretty jumbled load. You can't really go over top of the tractors because you don't want them rubbing or anything. So, you know, they're bolted to the deck, so we're gonna use these metal frames to do tie down a lot of stuff. The biggest issue is this deck here on top is only sitting on top of the lower one. They are not, there's no physical connection between them except for gravity. So we're gonna have to do you know, we're gonna belly wrap that a little bit, or at least try to you know, bind those together. Because I don't want those slipping off. Like I said, then there's just the front stuff. It's just a mishmash of different sizes and shapes. And, you know, you got the plastic on it, so it's hard to make a really great connection, but we'll figure it out. All right, we're just about to roll here. A little bit complicated because we got tires, we got, you know, attachments for tractors, we got tractor bodies, all different shapes and sizes, and stuff stacked on top of stuff that's not really tied down, that's not really secured to the thing that's below it. So a little bit of belly wrapping on things. I got a mixture of straps and chains. Because one, I still have enough straps for everything to secure it to my satisfaction.
Proceed to the highlighted route. Warning, truck weight violation. Warning, truck weight violation.
Yeah. When there's no truck weight violation here.
Truck weight violation. In 200 feet, turn left on North Martin Luther King Jr. Highway, TX14.
Away from our final destination for the day, the terminal here in Tulsa. we are just about to, in about 3.5 miles here, make our turn to the east on the Creek Turnpike. And then from there, we'll turn a little bit north. We'll follow that north. That'll take us up to the 44. And then that'll take us right to the right to where we need to go. So not too exciting of a day. I mean, 80 miles south and about 350 miles north. Or 250 miles north, 270 miles north, something like that. You know, just another day on the highway. I mean, the load is doing okay. I mean, I had a little problem with a strap on one of the bundles of tires because it doesn't want to stay where I want it to be. I got one of the bits of plastic they have wrapped on there. Of course, the wind catches it and it rips the plastic, so blah, 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 blah. But the load's riding steady. It's not falling off the truck. It's not shifting. It's not moving. It's not tilting or rocking. So I still need to adjust a couple of straps before I go anywhere tomorrow. So not too big of a deal. But definitely not a good load to I mean a cargo netting strap, you know, a big old cargo net that has a load rating would be better. But, you know, whatever. We will deal with it. So basically there's Tulsa, some of the bigger buildings on the right. You know, the southern part of the city, or the metropolitan area, and straight north, and off to the right just a little bit, you have the main downtown area.